Salisbury, and welcome to week 3 of the Nightly News. I'm Jennifer Siff, reporting to you from our station here in Centennial. Big news on the Hilltop this week. The online armory is open for business. That's right, accessible to you via our school website, salisburyschool.org. The Armory is also launching a new series of commercials, and we're lucky to have a sneak peek here at the Nightly News. Let's take a look right now at their very first commercial.
Dawson, nice mug.
Thanks, man. I love this jacket.
Yeah, you guys look sharp today, huh?
You look great in that sweatshirt, Amos.
Oh, thanks, man.
Where'd you get it?
The Salisbury Armory.
Pick up all these items at the online armory.
The Armory, the place for your nightwear.
Wow, you guys look great in your Armory duds. And speaking of duds, let's kick it over to Kyle with the weather. Kyle?
Thanks, Jennifer. Kyle Dudley here with the weather report. We have a low front coming in here across the country in the Midwest, and then we have from the north a high pressure system coming in. It's going to create all kinds of crazy rain and other just crazy weather. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be crazy, Jennifer. Back to you.
Thanks, Kyle. I love the clip art. Super legit. And now on to Dr. J's Take.
Dr. J's Take, 60 seconds of the things that I like. Episode 3, let's go. We're going to hop right off with Instagram. Earth Focus is someone that I follow. They post beautiful, uplifting, powerful photographs every single day of the Earth and the people that make the Earth awesome. So check it out, Earth Focus. I'm going to spend the rest of this 60 seconds talking about a new series on ESPN called The Last Dance. Incredible piece of documentary filmmaking, incredible piece of sports history. I grew up a Tigers fan, Lions fan, Pistons fan, Red Wings fan. Why? Mom grew up in Michigan, Dad went to Michigan State. So in the late 80s, early 90s, the Pistons, the bad boys, were my team. Loved watching them beat up on the Celtics. Loved watching them beat up on the Bulls. Eventually, the Bulls took over and created this incredible dynasty that I'm not sure has ever been matched. Even if you don't like basketball, even if you don't like the Chicago Bulls, it is totally worth watching. Especially now when we can't get our live sports fix. Now we have this. So thank you to ESPN and Netflix. Check it out on ESPN, The Last Dance. Totally worth it.
Thanks, Dr. J, and happy birthday. Also, sweet Van. I hope you're living your best #van life today. And now Tom? Yes, I can hear you, Tom. Oh, breaking news from our field reporter, Tom Severo. Let's check right in.
Thank you, Jennifer. This just in, I have been looking for these guys all week, literally on a wild goose chase. We found them here down by the lake. These are Canadian geese, or as Mr. Will might refer to them, geese. They're babies, of course, known as goslings. I call the little one Ryan. Back to you, Jennifer.
Thanks for that, Tom. And now a message from our sponsor.
Dawson, nice pajama bottoms.
Thanks, man. Just rolled out of bed. Moose, I like that vest.
Thanks, feel pretty stylish. Zach, you look pretty good too, huh?
Yeah, I got my stuff at the Armory. How about you guys?
Yep.
Same.
Pick up all these items at the online armory.
The Armory, the place for your nightwear.
Well, that's a catchy little jingle. And now on to our field reporter, Tom, who has some exciting news down at the boathouse. Tom?
Thank you, Jennifer. Tom Severo here, part of the news crew, visiting the lake today for a little bit of social distancing.
All right, boys, great row. I think it's time to take it in. Let's get ready from the finish. Ready all. Row.
Oh.
Yeah, nice and easy. Perfect. Hey, Toby, let's just make sure we're getting that catch in a little bit earlier. Little front splash right now. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. All right, hey, Curtis, I need a little more juice from you on that oar. Just hit a little bit harder.
3C, 2C, it's like you're doing nothing.
All right, guys, left strokes and lean away. 1, and 2. Let it run. And lean.
That's right, Jennifer, leaving the 2 and 3 seats open to get the proper 6-foot spacing during the social distancing guidelines. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks. We'll see ya.
Thanks for that, Tom. Super weird that Elliot was sitting in a Tupperware. And that's not even a joke. Elliot was sitting in a Tupperware. And now on to our good news reporter, Jack, followed by West with the birthdays.
Hey everybody, I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe. Welcome back to the 3rd episode of Nightly News. First off, I'm going to announce some new college decisions. As we know, we're Knights and we don't stand down for nothing. Currently it's raining outside and it's my feet are shivering, but that doesn't matter because as we know, we're Knights and we battle through the weather. So first off, I want to congratulate Michael Grambone on his admissions to Miami, Ohio, Pete Shellback on Allegheny College, and Jake Quilliam for Quinnipiac University, Lucas Cerati, Ursinus College, and Aiden McDonald, University of Tennessee. Congratulations, guys. Well deserved. The second thing I'm going to do is read off 2 stories that I believe connect to our situation currently. The first story is called A Group of Frogs, and it goes a little like this. A group of frogs were traveling through the forest when 2 of them fell into a deep, deep pit. When the other frogs saw how deep the pit was, they told the 2 frogs that there was no hope left for them. However, the 2 frogs ignored their comrades and proceeded to try to jump out of the pit. However, despite their efforts, the group of frogs at the top of the pit were still saying that they should just give up as they would never make it out. Eventually, one of the frogs took heed of what the others were saying, and he gave up, jumping even deeper to his death. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Once again, the group of frogs yelled at him to stop. Stop the pain and just to die. He ignored them and jumped even harder, and he finally made it out. When he did get out, the other frog said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf, and that he thought that they would encourage him the entire time. The second story is called A Butterfly. Once upon a time, a man found a butterfly that was starting to hatch from its cocoon. He sat down and watched the butterfly for hours as it struggled to force itself through a tiny hole. Then, it suddenly stopped making progress and looked like it was stuck. Therefore, the man decided to help the butterfly out. He took a pair of scissors and cut off the remaining bit of cocoon. The butterfly then emerged easily, although it had a swollen body and a small shriveled wings. The man thought nothing of it, and he sat there waiting for the wings to enlarge to support the butterfly. However, that never happened. The butterfly spent the rest of his life unable to fly, crawling around with small wings and a swollen body. Despite the man's kind heart, he didn't understand that the restricting cocoon and the struggle needed by the butterfly to get itself through that small hole were God's way of forcing fluid from the body of the butterfly into its wings to prepare itself for flying once it was free. Now, I strongly recommend that everybody listens to these stories and creates their own moral of the story. These 2 stories connect to our current situations as Crimson Knights, but everybody can take a different viewpoint and a different type of feeling from these stories. I hope that makes sense. I hope these stories give a little bit of motivation during this time right now, and I pray and hope that everybody stays together as a family, stays together as a community, and loves one another. You guys know how I stumble talking like this. Loves one another like nothing else. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace out.
What's up, everyone? We got some more birthdays this week, so happy birthday to Will Mangle, Jack Baltimore, Seth Gelwarg, Alex Beetleman, Jared Crespo, Callum, aka Mr. Chow, Diego Galindo, Talini Levi, and last but not least, my boy Paul Kim. Happy birthday, guys.
Thanks, Jack and West. You guys are great. Keep the inspiration and happy news coming. And now, one more time, let's hear it for the Armory.
Moose, you been working out lately?
Yeah, I've been getting my protein in this nice shaker. Gosh, you look swole today.
Yeah, I've been keeping all my bends in this new Salisbury backpack.
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to ask me if I play hockey? Do you play hockey, Zach? No. Yeah. Where'd you guys get your gear?
Pick up all these items online at the Armory.
The Armory, the place for your nightwear.
I love to see our recent graduates give back to Salisbury. A big thanks to Zach, Amos, and Dawson for stepping up and helping with our Armory commercials. It's good to know that if college doesn't work out, at least 2 of the 3 of you have a future in modeling. And now on to a segment we like to call Guess That Beard, with your friend and mine, Brent Barbado. Let's check it out. Okay, Brent, the rules are pretty simple. You have 4 seconds to guess that beard.
Boom. Do it. Oh my. Hot soup, coach. Look at that thing. The Beard of Zeus, John Sif. You know that one. That looks like Grizzly Adams. Gotta be Kylie. Oh, hey, Sven Herman. Jeff Ruskin. Got it. Okay, Patty Mac. That one got me. Dr. J. Look at those little bird lips. Tom, you should have shaved it and kept the stash. Tom Severo. I'm a doctor, not a pool man. Mr. Air. Abraham Lincoln. I guess they can't grow beards in Canada. Mr. Will. Jordan, good attempt for a beard. Love it. You should know, the name Barbado means a bearded person, derived from the words Barbara and Bella, which mean beautiful beard. I swapped out the beautiful beard for the power stash. You're welcome.
Thanks, Brent. That was super fun and good information. I totally thought Barbado meant something else. For our viewers at home, fear not. You have a chance to guess that beard too. At the very end of this broadcast, take a look, see if you can name those beards, and send me an email. If you get them correct, you will be entered into a drawing to win a $50 gift card to the Armory. Good luck. And now a special message from Breakfast Scotty.
Yeah, 2 miles down. You know what else we have 2 of? 2 hands. Keep washing them, don't use them.
Oh, thanks, Scotty. We miss you and your unconventional breakfast food pairings. Well, that'll do it for us this week, week 3 of the Nightly News. From all of us here on the Hilltop, we wish you well. Don't forget, 10% off your first online order from the Armory, and it's a great day to be a knight.
Commit on 3! 1, 2, 3! Commit!
Start again.
I call the little one Ryan. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Okay,
Hey, girl.
now maybe with a little less.
Hey, girl.